Well, Gary, it's a 1-1 draw here away to Forfar. How are you feeling after that?
I think we deserved a point. I thought we were a bit in the majority of the game today, especially when the ball went out to play. I thought we were quite slow to react, to get set up, and we actually caused a lot of our own problems due to that. But I think over the piece we deserved to at least get a point. We were pushing towards the end, but then you're also worried that a mistake or a bit of brilliance for them, you could end up losing the game. So probably our point's a fair result, and I think it's a good point because we came to the team that's a form team in the league. We went toe to toe with them, but I do think we can play better.
And it was a quick start this week with Sean Crichton scoring the 8th minute from, I think it was a Matty Yates corner, which must have been good because the last couple of weeks, of course, it's been late goals in our half that's kind of seen us get a point or victory. Yeah,
we changed our corners a little bit and Sean's popped up, great header, but we've then conceded a really poor goal from our point of view, and the lads know that, which is good because they don't need me to tell them, but they knew that we could have done better at their goal. But we've picked up I can't fault the players too much, they're giving me everything. We've picked up a couple of injuries there, people have then had to go on and play out of position and stuff like that. So when you add all of that up, coming away to Forfar, as I said, who's been doing really well in recent weeks, we've got to be happy with a point.
You said there a couple of injuries there, and I think one right at the end was Nicky Jamieson. I'm not too sure what happened with him because he just appeared to go to the ground. I think it was following an earlier head knock.
To be honest, I'm not really too sure. I still have to find out. I know that that he did get a knock earlier in the game. I don't know if it's related or not to why he had to come off. We also had to take Adam Corbett off. Daniel Higgins felt his calf warming up, so we couldn't actually use him. So listen, the squad isn't the biggest, and we're going to need to assess these injuries, and because obviously they're 3 defenders, and you don't need to be Brenzy Britton. If they're going to be out any period of time, then we're probably going to need to go into the loan market.
And finally, we're back at home next week against Albion Rovers. What are you expecting from them?
Very tough game. I think the job that Brian and his staff do goes very underrated. They are a very fit team, they're organised, and in Charlie Riley they've probably got the player of the season for League 2 so far. So if we think, just because they're near the bottom of the table or below us, that it's going to be an easy game, then we've got another thing coming. I've already spoke to the players about that. When we come in on Tuesday, the Albion Rovers get the same respect as we give everybody else, and I'm sure the players will show them that respect. But as you say, we're at home, we've got a decent home record recently, and it's another game we want to go and try and get 3 points. As it is, it's a really good point in the league today, but we find ourselves slipping a place in the table, and that's the nature of the league. Anybody can beat anybody. So as I said last week, we just need to keep making sure we're picking up points in every game, and if we get to 5 or 6 games away and we've got a chance, then we've got to really go for it.
Cheers, Gary.
Cheers.